materials again. Trying to make sure he's prepared for whatever can get thrown at him. And again, you can tell he is locked in. It's so funny to see. Oh.
Surprisingly locked in. That was a pretty quick turn to the side. He's going to try and stop this push from the other player. Build up elevation key. The guy's trying to rotate on him, get a little bit of a side build to try and throw Ninja off, and puts a metal ceiling up on the drop down, covers escape potentially. Might have gone into the building. Ninja's got to try and track him down here. Just kind of listening. Of course, different things like that. You hear the trap goes down. You got to be very careful entering the building with that. Suppress pistol fire, suppress SMG. 107 from the attack to the face.
That's about as much as you can ask for from attack from that range.
Yeah, exactly. Another guy coming in. Player 3 has entered the match. Coming out, attack shotty, and he gets the kill. There we go. Marowak going down. Good finish there, but he does have that player 3 going to roll in here in a sec. And you can see him cutting across through the wood. See the little the blue on the wood. You can see him cutting right to left. He's about west behind maybe the front tree. That's what it looked like.
And again, limited to only 75 HP. It's what plagued him in the first game, or the last game, sorry. Coming back to bite him again. I think he's still got to be worried about that trap. Oh, you've got to be kidding
Streamer
me.
perks for real?
Oh, I thought he just fell into the trap. I thought he fell into the trap. That's what I was bringing up. Yo, imagine if the guy who wins $2,500 was already dead.
Oh my God.
He's in the bathroom, in a bathroom break in the games.
He's frustrated and then boop, gets the kill.
Wow.
That was close.
Wow. Okay, so there's the sigh of relief. 49 players left.
Very low on materials too, by the way. You see 60, 71, 30. He's got to get something going, but from the looks of things, he's watching for the that other player, the one that was still had his eyes on him, that he had taken a couple tap fires out. He had some shield damage dealt, about 24 to 30 there.
God's plan.
God's plan.
God's plan.
He avoided the trap. I still can't. I can't believe he
Look at this.
Is he peeking through the?
Oh,
yeah, he's peeking through the crack right there. Is he?
That's not a thing, is it?
He's gonna get a cheeky reveal. Oh. Okay. If he hits this, I'm just gonna go home. I'm done.
So he's building that roof to make sure he can't be shot in the back as he goes for the height. Smart play from him, and here comes the engagement now for the player who was just above him. Now Ninja with the height advantage, going to be trying to use this.
Shot 106.
Another great
goes down.
headshot, this time with the blue tack. Remember the blue tack?
Done.
Used to be the purple tack shotgun, but they changed the rarities again. No statistical change, but still an absolutely lethal weapon from close range.
Apparently that rarity change, the color change alone, there was a graph that I saw posted on Twitter from an Epic employee that referenced the kill quantity, the elimination quantity based on the tack versus the pump.
Yeah.
And they basically flipped spots because of that. The rarity alone, I guess, is a pretty big psychological influence.
Placebo effect, right?
Well, yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. Well, we have to keep stressing. Great Ninja. He's got 200 HP right now, but look at his ammo for his assault rifle. Look at his materials. 72 total materials. He can build
We might be waiting for a long time, guys.
Apparently, camp at the zone is the play here. Sitting in the 1-by-1, it's...
Do you agree with this decision?
It's tough to say because at this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. He's got a player pushing up on him. Try and build. Remember, he's got one platform left here. Big play there.
Oh. He didn't pick up any materials. So he's only got 4 walls he can build. There you go. Ninja cannot build for the rest of this fight.
Attack shot's coming out. Takes Flower out as well. Another very solid player. And it's time to pick up the goodies. There's a scar in there too. Hopefully he doesn's miss that. The purple scar behind him.
How many materials? That player had 500 plus wood. Ninja is back in the game,
and
folks.
we're back. There it is. We'll see.
Did he had to have seen the scar.
He had to go back. I hope he saw the scar.
He's got the pump. Is he going to run the 2 shotgun?
Probably. I mean, he got eliminated by it previously. There we go. There's the scar. Pick it up. He got eliminated by it previously. I think there's no reason to not run it, especially in a game like this where the goal is to win. Yeah, he wants to put on a show, and believe me, he will. But something like this, an opportunity for both a blue pump and a blue tack, it would be unwise of him to bypass. I think the revolver at this point is kind of the superfluous weapon. It's not necessary, especially because he has the purple scar. And we're back to sitting at the top of the tower, 28 left, and the zone is about to close. So we'll see where this thing ends up next if he has to move. And he's still safe. You can see on the minimap.
Yep.
He's right on the edge there. He can start. He can kind of, we call it edge lording. Protect the west edge of the circle. Players are going to have to move in because of the storm closing. So he's in a confident spot there, building the trap to kind of keep the top of the tower defended. Maybe somebody comes in on a launch pad, something like this, and he's still safe. Even taking time here,
Wow.
hands off the keyboard and mouse, taking a drink.
He's watching. I think he's just watching other
Yep.
players.
Somebody is very upset at your tower there, Ninja. You're going to have to say hello before the attack. Little swap there. Ball damage takes Jake out. Good try, Jake.
You know
Better
what?
luck next time.
Jake had a medkit for him, so
He did.
that'll put him back up to 150 hit points.
Throw off people that are trying to just get a really quick look
here
shot.
we
He's
go.
got middle of the build fight here. We got Brick going down.
Someone was shooting at him from behind as well.
Up and down, trying to dodge.
Oh, this
Was
player
that-
just fell to his death.
He just fell to his death.
And now look at this look for Ninja. He gets the gold scar.
There's a deagle.
Oh,
Got
no.
behind.
He's been baited. He's got 2 minis. This will put him back up to
He's
a little bit over 100
130.
HP.
Yeah.
This is Valstrat.
That same player from before that they kind of had a back and forth. Ninja's playing at the very edge of the zone. This is going to be a tough one to sneak in. Still inside the zone. A big build going up here. Trying to play defensive. Trying to get it. Oh, as we said before, elevation is almost everything, and quick building will get you elevation. Just
Okay.
trying to stay above his target.
I think Ninja decided not to pursue that kill even more because the next storm circle popped, and now he knows he's safe here.
He's king.
He's
Yeah.
king. He's got he will have the storm at his back. He knows he's got high ground positioning. He doesn't need to do anything right now. And I think this is going to work out for him. This is the closest he's been yet to taking home a victory. Remember, if he
Top
wins,
seven
$2,500 to the Alzheimer's Association. Very near and dear to Ninja. Very charity focused as well. That's why he's such a great ambassador for the gaming community. But he's going to go ahead and engage on the person just straight ahead, east 105 from him. This looks like an all-out ramp rush.
You notice even while taking shots from the top up here, he's still doing a little bit of a wiggle dance. Doesn't want to get sniped. A bolt action to the head could end this real quick. That player he's shooting at is also getting built on from the east side. You see the second set of ramps going up. We've got a pinch situation here for this person in the middle, and they're, I think, just kind of trying to look for a way out at this point.
There's 3 players focusing on this person in the middle map.
Honestly, looking at this right now, I would if I were in the same game as him, if we were playing duos, I would tell him to stop teaming with that person that's sitting in the back. 'Cause holy cow, they're both trying to laser him down at the same time.
Well, it looks like, oh, was that blind?
Blind going down.
The only way Blind winds up dying is when he gets shot at by literally everyone left in the lobby. They all just teamed up. They
Big
realized
plays.
where he was.
Big shout out to Blind for knocking out the first 2 games. Looks like game 3 didn't play out the same way, but
Still a great showing.
Still
2
a good
firsts and a top 7. So tense right now. Again, the beauty of this for Ninja is he knows he has a storm at his back. One player
he's
just
trying
below.
to drop a tower out, thinking maybe there's somebody still up there.
Will he regret this decision? That's the first thing popping through my mind.
The build up, he's given up kind of the high ground on that target now. He's taking out the tree. You can see him smacking it out. There we go. Just trying to get vision on where Ninja was, not realizing who he is up against.
Whips the pump shot. Again, back in the build battle. There's weakening the player. Ninja should have the health advantage now. You can see on the right side of your screen, he's at just 51 total HP, but high ground. Going back on over to his opponent. Ninja staying as active as possible. He is right on the edge of this next zone. Materials starting to run lower and lower.
The Rockets start coming into a little bit of a little tension raised there. Maybe the blood pressure goes up a little bit. But honestly, a player like Ninja, who's been in, I mean, he has a history of tourney play in a number of different games. It sets him up for an event like this in a pretty big way. Now that we've got a number of structures going up too.
Do you think right now he's regretting his decision to drop down? Or is he?
Honestly, it would make me a little nervous.
Right?
He's got 7 kills. There's 6 left, and so he can at least make a statement about his play so far. You see him looking through, as he was talking about earlier, the edit just to be able to make those clear so he can see through for targets.
He just heard the jump pad go off. He now knows the player just above him is gone. He's going to use this time to try to build himself a safe 1-by-1. He might actually get aggressive. Ninja's just going to go for this right here. Top 5 scenario, looking for his 8th kill of the game, and there it is.
Ulster going down. The build to save himself. Rockets coming out.
Ninja
Top 3 situation.
1 versus 1 versus 1. The crowd now getting even more behind him. The dream isn't dead.
I expect the crowd to go nuts if we get into a 1v1. I'm just saying. Taking shots, seeing if there's a target sitting at the very edge of the zone out there. Just kind of mining away at what was built up.
At this point, it's the typical watch every bush. Every bush is threatening.
Exactly.
But look at his materials right now, Lupo. He's got to begin to think, if he doesn't catch on to that, oh, he sees the player above him.
Well, this might be a good opportunity to drop. If he can plan this right, he can drop the player if they land on top into his box.
Out.
His building going out, burning through what's left of his materials. He's got under 200. That's less than 20 platforms to place. Again, the trap play. I think he might be trying to get a little cheeky with this, not going to lie. Looking out through the wall. See it through the wall up top, trying to knock the brick out and get a little bit of damage dealt on the player underneath the ramp.
He can now only build 13, whatever, 13 walls, ramps, floors. That is not enough by any means.
Responsive to the rocket. 1v1 situation, shotgun from above.
Ninja down to just 59 HP. He's panic building now, no healing, low on materials. This would be a miracle if Ninja can win this game. He's gonna build up, but no!
The rocket to finish.
Dude. Oh, he's so weak, dude.
76, Saint with the win.
What an ending there, folks. Make some noise for a wonderful first heat.
A lot of really solid plays there. Ninja played out of his mind toward the end.
Ninja, great moments there, my friend. You said GG, just not enough at the end.